Hey guys, Dustin here, and it's time for another episode of Learn Swedish with me. So after last week's episode on Group 1 verbs, I thought it might be a good idea to take a closer look at infinitives. Now, just to recap, if you don't know what an infinitive is, it's usually the form of the word that you're going to find in the dictionary. In Swedish, it'll always have at in front of it. And basically, it's the equivalent of to something in English, like to run, to jump, to eat, to drink. That's the English infinitive. It's often referred to as the to form. In Swedish, it's at something like att äta or att jobba. But one of the problems with infinitives is that you don't always have that at in there. A lot of times you drop it, but it can get kind of confusing when to have it and when not to have it. And I was having a lot of trouble with it at first. Then I found the pattern that the infinitives work with, and it works like this. Say you wanted to say, like in my case, I like to eat. This is true. However, if you were to say it in Swedish, you would say, Jag gillar att äta. And that means I like to eat. However, if you wanted to say I want to eat, you wouldn't say jag vill att äta. The correct way to say that is jag vill äta. And the way to tell when to use at and when not to is basically if you translate the phrase into English and your verb can take the ing form and still make sense. Like, I like to eat could also be I like eating, but I want to eat couldn't be I want eating because that just sounds weird. So anytime that your verb can take the ing form in English, that's when you would put at on it. For example, like I said before, jag gillar att äta. If you want to say I will something or I need something or I can something, it would be jag vill äta, jag kan jobba, jag behöver dansa. And it works this way across the board with all verbs. So basically the only thing you need to remember is whether or not the verb in English can take the ing form and still make sense. If it can do that, then it gets the at. If not, leave it off. So that's it for this episode. I want to say thanks to everybody who's watching, liking, and subscribing. You guys are awesome. If you like what you're seeing and you want to see more, go ahead, click the subscribe button, and there will be more videos on the way soon. Until next time, thanks for watching.